Last week, we started talking about the home buying process with some money-saving tips for you and some really big things that you need to know as you prepare to buy. Plus, I shared some specific advice for those of you interested in buying your very first home. So this week, what I want to do is dive into what actually goes into the home buying process. We'll talk about the home shopping tips that you need to know, how to pick the right realtor, and a whole lot more. But first, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the rest of this series. Hit that subscribe button while you're at it, turn on post notifications so you'll be the first to see new content every week. All right, let's get into it. So you've saved your money, done your research, and gotten pre-approved to purchase a new home. Now you can actually start shopping. The first step to successful home shopping and purchasing is partnering with the right real estate agent. If you're looking for a home in Greenville, South Carolina, you can go ahead and stop watching right now. I'm your guy. I'd love to help you. I'm the top-rated agent here in the Upstate, and I'd love to help you find your dream home. So all kidding aside, there are a number of things to consider when you look for the right real estate agent. Your real estate agent is kind of like your lawyer representing you in the courtroom of the housing market. A good agent is a friend and a guide answering all your questions along the way and negotiating on your behalf. Having a strong, experienced agent on your side is even more important when it comes to purchasing your very first home. When I'm looking for an agent, you want to look for a couple things. One, you'll want to assess their experience. You'll definitely want to work with either an experienced agent or an agent who is on a very established team. I personally think partnering with an established team is even more important than finding just an experienced agent. Why is that, you might say? Because an agent on a team has access to a wealth of knowledge and decades of combined experience right there at their ready. This team approach results in a more individualized care for you as the client. Number two, listen to past clients. Were they satisfied with the service that they were given? This can be done by either checking out the agent's reviews on Facebook, Zillow, Google, or some other reviewing platform. Our team has over 1,000 reviews on Google, and we encourage all of our clients to leave their honest review after closing with us. This way, we can provide potential clients an outside understanding of how we work and how we work with our clients. Number three, you want to interview potential agents. Ask how your potential agent will help you face challenges as a buyer in today's market, how they will find a home in your price range, and how they negotiate for you. These are all questions that I'm prepared to answer, and your agent should too. If you're interested in getting a real estate agent recommendation in your area, click on the link in the description in this video. I'll get you in touch with a real estate agent I trust near you. Okay, so now that you've found your realtor, it's time to start looking at homes in your area. When shopping for a home, it's really important to be realistic about your desires and expectations. Understanding exactly what you're looking for helps you stay focused and, if the situation requires it, to make a quick decision. But don't get too caught up in that wish list. The perfect house and the perfect timing don't always exist. It's important to know what you're looking for, but still be flexible. Your agent will take note of your wants, needs, and dreams and direct you in selecting a home that meets all those for you. On my team at Hamilton & Company, we create personalized home searches with your wish list, instantly sending you a match once it hits the market. That way you and your agent are on the same page and are ready to go see a home as soon as it's live. Just like you need to be realistic with your wants and needs, you also need to be realistic about your future home's budget. Last week we talked about working with a local lender, obtaining a pre-approval, and selecting a mortgage loan. This is a vital step that'll help you understand your house shopping budget, and it's really important to stick to it. Many first-time home buyers fall into the trap of window shopping and quickly realize what they want is not in their price range. So be really honest with your agent about your budget and don't shop too far outside of it, as it will save you both time and money in the long run. Finally, as you navigate the home shopping experience, keep your emotions in check. I've said it before, buying a home is a really big decision, and it's often an emotional one for first-time home buyers. Although today's market is not quite as crazy as it was last year, there are bidding wars and other stressors that exist in the process, so you gotta keep your emotions in check. Now that we've talked about selecting the right agent and establishing that right mindset around the home buying experience, I want to provide you with just a couple practical tips to remember when you're actually out there viewing homes. First of all, be thorough in your tour of a potential home. Open closets, go through storage space, pull back the curtains, look under rugs, walk through the backyard. You have the right to look at all those things. Don't be afraid to ask questions. How far is the home from trains and airplanes? If you're working from home, what's the daytime noise level look like? Why do the sellers want to move? When was the last time home improvements were made? All those questions are well in bounds. Many, though not all, believe me, homes are meticulously cleaned and arranged to look their best, so it's easy to get caught up in the overall feel of a home. Slowing down and thinking practically about the home you are actually viewing will help you decide if it's a good fit for you. At the same time, I want to advise you not to get too caught up in the details on the other end of the spectrum. Cosmetic details like wallpaper, dated appliances, their personal design choices are easy to fix if it's not for you. Don't let yourself get swayed by things that are relatively easy to change once you move in. Focus on the bones of the house and the major utility systems like the HVAC, electrical, plumbing. Tour those as opposed to more cosmetic preferences. Whether you're buying your first home or your fifth, I hope this video helps you navigate the home buying process. My biggest piece of advice for an easy shopping experience is to find a realtor you trust, and everything else will flow smoothly from there. If you're looking to buy in the Greenville area, fill out my contact form linked in the description, and I'll get in touch with you soon. If you're interested in buying somewhere else in the United States, I would love to help connect you with an agent that you will absolutely love. The second link is for you. And before you go, please don't forget to subscribe here and tune in to part 3 of our home buying series.